Righto. Well, that was good timing because what am I? Formation, mate. Thanks, Cat, man.
Green light. Go, go, go. Testing.
Test 1. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Still nothing through the stream, but it's delayed.
Nothing. Yes. Yeah. Yes, no.
Yep, it's coming through, boys. Turn it up a smidge. Yep.
Oh,
Just crank up that volume just a smidgen. Leave you to it, boys. No worries.
thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, not me. Goodbye. See ya.
All right. And so which car are we on? I want to change to Willstar. He seems to be only 0.3 behind TT.
There we go.
Hopefully we're back
everybody.
now, lad.
Hey.
Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Some technical issues, but well worth it. So our humble apologies that it's taken to get that going, but it's what it is. But you can hear our dulcet tones once again. So we've got Bounty and Exo in here tonight, lads. So all our good commentary that we thought we were giving you, you missed out on. Some good stuff too. Some of our best all year, I'd say.
Tell you what, Bounty's just working the trick. He's out in the background. He's working his fingers to the bone on his computer. Get us back online. Well done, Bounty. Good stuff, mate.
Yes, good work. So we're just currently with Willstar. So driving up Storm, sitting on the back of Javar. So this will be, he's dudded that corner. So he might get a bit of a dive maybe down the inside. Down here maybe, if we're lucky. No, he's run wide again. So important to get your, going to try and stay on the inside here, which is a great overtake move. He's got Aaron, it looks like, on the Wizard actually, on the back of him there, so a little bit of a tap. He's got a good run through turn 12 there, very pivotal turn. Takes a nice line, interesting, easy to outbrake yourself here in just a final turn. Important to get a brilliant run out of here. So he's doing not a bad job at the moment. So he's got the Wizard sitting behind him currently.
We got someone in there. There's someone there at the back. He's ran autismo into the front.
He's not his phone. Hopefully he won't be too much of a moving obstacle for these boys. But do you want to just jump on the Wizard, because he would be all over the back of Willstar at the moment, only 0.2 behind. If we can. Alright, beautiful, excellent. So hopefully we're on the Wizard now, so getting a good run through these turns here. It'll be pivotal whether he sets himself up, gets a good run out of this turn here, sets himself up and tries to go up the inside. It looks like Willstar's going to have him covered. So the next possible chance here is get a good run out of here and coming up into turn 12. Pivotal has to hang out wide to get a good run in. It looks like he's going to get the run on Willstar here, which means he might have a bit of a butcher's look down into this final turn. Thinks better of it. Good run out though, so we'll see if he can get the job done. Again, I don't know how hard he's going to push, and is he going to manage that 21-point lead that he has at the top of the table. Very, very interesting to see what he does. So he seems to get a bit of a run on Willstar through here, Exo, so maybe in the next half a dozen turns he might get the job done. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's just weighing up his options there. He's Willstar is giving him some key support in a lot of these corners, but he definitely, I think he definitely has the pace to be able to make the move very, very, very smooth, and keep the position as well.
Because I've got to go into turn 8, which is just here where he's just doing it now. Willstar, absolute gentleman by not turning down on him. But Willstar have a go at him here in turn 11. I don't think so. He's be interesting now as he comes up into 12, into 13. So he seems to he's taken a lot of that curve on the right hand side, so he's still giving it some beans. So
I'm just also noticing to inform you that I just noticed Baradog the victory tonight.
Baradog going old still.
Going old school. What was he before? He was Rambo, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was like Rambo from memory. So, if you want to zip down and we can show Baradog for old time's sake in the Bentley.
In the big Bentley.
Colourless. Be colourless
It
as
is
normal.
very. It's black with white wheels. Oh yeah,
Angry.
yeah, that's
Okay, yeah.
black.
Alright, here we go. Angry in the Porsche. Up into 6 it looks like. So this is the 7-8 complex here. So he's not going to be close enough here, but the Porsche is a machine on the brakes. So he has a chance that he could do it into 11. That's probably too far back to dive in under 11. But if he's always outbraked himself there, but you just have to close the gap. You get a good run through 12 here. He's missed the apex there, so it's okay. So he's going to have to settle back down, focus in. Too narrow, that is loud. Our Polish driver is back. The sideways polka from Poland, the BHR. Everybody loves a bit of sideways polka. The polka's back. I love it. So this must be a little group here because we got the polka. It looks like Baradog and Jambon are going to join the party. So Angry's
There's also a good battle between Someone Awesome and Shawnee Fuller. They're really going hammer and tong at each other.
So we'll just see if Angry can get the business done here. Coming up into 6. It'll just be... This is where you just want to concentrate on hitting the apex, get a good run out. And then you just want to do the slight bend to 7 and then just stuff it up the inside like someone is doing on Angry. That's Burra showing the nose. Yep, what do you know? Burra's gone all out on the colour scheme on that car. He has gone to black.
I'll tell you what, has he won?
I'll tell you.
He went to duel up for that great job.
I think he's gone light black. I think he's trying to bring back 1930s TV. So everybody thinks they've got a black and white TV on.
He's really giving
Angry.
Think it out.
Yeah, Angry's just got to hit that apex. He's be a little bit tighter into those turns and to get the run. But yeah, the polka seems to be getting away from him at the moment. But definitely that Porsche is a beast under nose. So yeah, it's very, very interesting.
Could be a car for you to be thinking about for next season, Ben.
Yeah, well, that is it is official. The 4,000-year partnership I've had with Honda is due to end at the end of this season. So, yeah, I will be obviously marketing myself to the other manufacturers. So I definitely will be driving something different next season. So it'll be up to Scott Price, my Pussman. I don't even know how he's got that name, but he's driving a Honda. He's driving a Honda, so he's most probably getting a lot of it. But we'll keep it B-rated, keep watching Eagle here, closing on this pack of Will Star, Shawnee Fuller and someone.
That's still a really good.
Yeah, and that, you can see as you come off turn 13, like that going into 14, really super easy to miss your braking marker because it dips away, slightly turns in, so it's almost off camber, so it's a pretty tricky corner to get right because you're going so fast round 13. Think you've got plenty of time to brake, but you actually don't. So again, coming through 5 up into 6 now. Some is all over the back. We've got a great view of the battles ahead too there. So we'll just close up. Hopefully those guys will all be amongst it. I'll end up slowing them all selves down. So Will Star's one run wide, so these boys three into
not hard to go by there.
Yeah, so Eagle's gone cutting down, really hitting that apex, so he should get a run on Will Star here. Adds to the wall. That is a great overtake. That is a nice so getting a run now through 13. So Fuller's obviously defending. Eagles nailed that apex there. You'll get a good run out of this. You can hopefully close in. And Fuller's about to get a P&L double team, I would say. So it looks like Shawnee Fuller is flying wingman with a wizard. Quite possibly.
We see Will Star. That's the Will Star descent. Is he going into the pit?
No, that is someone awesome off the track. So I don't know what's happened there. It looks like he may have tried to avoid the back of Shawnee Fuller. It's been awful. They've made some
damage there.
Yeah, so but it's opened it up for Eagle, who's closing in under brake, so I would dare say Eagle will do his little wide arc on this one to ensure that he gets maximum traction out and gets a bit of a run on here. I don't think we're going to see him try and move through here, and he's most probably not. I don't think he'd try it down into turn 14. I think it's quite easy to overshoot. But he's definitely closed up under brake, so I think the next move here will be into turn 2, possibly. Ferrari killer chassis. We call it the auto car. Put it in D and just let it drive. It's certainly the best handling car.
Most definitely, yeah.
But here we go. So he's coming through 4 and 5 here. So we'll see him definitely when he's this close. As long as he stays within this, he's going to get drive out of 6 here through 7, and I'll say he's going to have a little bow peep into 8 here. So he's got a good run out. He might have enough distance on him here to you can see a dive. Oh, too far back to have a dive into 11 here. But again, he'll get a good run. Hopefully he can certainly getting a great run out of 11. Right up into 12. Going through 13 here. Too far away to have a dive into 14, but can get a good run and maybe have a butchers into 2 if he can close right up on him. But again, the earlier commentary that you missed is Valencia, one of my favourite all-time circuits. Super pump, MotoGP track. Doesn't matter where you sit, you get a view of the whole track. Both of them run it a little bit wide there. Close enough into 2. So the next one I would say is just circulate round, stay nice and close, and just have a look at 8. It's the next logical overtaking moment for him. So just make sure he's hitting these apex, getting the run out. So he's gone through 6 there. So we're coming through into 6 here. And we'll 7 and 8. A look. Sean is too worried about it. He didn't definitely drive defensively then, that's for sure. So
he's doing a great job.
He's fantastic driving, like taking some great lines. Eagle's definitely trying. He has got a good run here, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get up the inside of 12. But he does have a way better run.
The Beamer does have a really good straight line speed as well.
Yeah.
Pretty evident what I've got here.
So this here is right tucked under now, so this will be his best chance, hopefully. He's got some legs on him. So he's hanging wide, so might see some action into 2. He's got a good run. Should just be within limits. So he's going to have to try and stay up, tucked under his wing here. Some great racing from both these boys. Bounty's a bit quiet because he's bloody packing it, but his wingman, that's protecting his gladiator wizard, doing a great job at the moment. You're still alive, Bounty?
But it's good, it's exciting.
Like a gypsy with a mortgage. Yeah, great.
It's easy to have bricklayering
Awkward, too sweet. No. Too true,
We've
too
also
true.
nearly got a 9-second lead. Caden's pulled out of the PT here.
Yeah, like Keaton has been pretty special in that McLaren there. He's definitely got it singing along, that's for sure. TT in McLaren, maybe the McLaren will be the new Honda, who knows? It's one of life's many mysteries. So Sean, I think he did not get out of that corner too well there, but certainly letting him know. Interested whether he can get it done.
Burroughs coming under some pressure there as well.
What's that?
Fly. Burroughs coming under some pressure in the Bentley. With that Fly, is it behind him? Fly.
Let's give Eagle one more chance here coming through 6, because this is his best opportunity now that he's coming up to 6. So this is as close as he's been. Morgo's sitting behind. Harris is sitting behind, so this might be it. Oh, he's about braked.
A bit wide there, Eagle. That's them off
Yeah.
track.
So, yeah, that is unfortunate. That was a great battle to stick with there. What have we got? We've got further back here. We've got Fly over Burrow. So Yeah, Fly's pretty close to Borough, so did we want to zip down to Fly and have a look at those boys back there for a second?
Yeah, we're on them now, mate.
Yeah,
And
okay,
Fly is
beautiful.
right behind us, Bentley. But the bar is not giving an inch, he's not moving over. But Fly, looks like Fly's going to take him on the inside there. Don't move by Fly, the Fly man.
Yeah, no, that is, so, jump on Morgo, if that's possible, because there's Morgo, Harris, Zesty and Shawnee Fuller. There's a group of 4.
It's really heating up, yeah, it really is.
Yeah, so if we stay on Morgo, we can actually see the whole battle unfolding up ahead. That's okay. So we're on that battle, are we, Exo?
I believe we are riding with Harris at the moment.
Right, well, Harris is coming under attack from Morgo into the favoured turn 11, so Morgo's up the inside there, coming into 12, so Morgo's through on that. He'll close in on Zesty now with the brakes of this fourth, which are amazing. Dead set.
Oh, that's a great move.
Well, yeah, so Shawnee Fuller is
and more goes pick up 2 plus the 1 there. Not too sure why I can hear echo in the background here. With Harris right now there, he's behind Ty Morgo, coming into the first corner, Weber, coming up into the second, and Ty's really making that course very, very nice, very nice and smooth in the corners. Are you still with us there, Bear?
Yep, I'm still with you. Just walk you through. So if we can jump onto we'll be able to see the battle ahead with Zesty and Shawnee Fuller.
Yep, we certainly are on with Guy right now, Bear.
Yep, okay, cool. So you can see Zesty's all over the back of Shawnee Fuller. So coming into turn 1, so very, very interesting. PNL sandwich, I would say. Fuller, good lines, just enough to upset. That's going to be a drag race now, so Zesty's going to have the inside. Oh, I think there was a touch, but he should be able to hold out Morgo. All there, so this is 5. Eagle Harris has come from, he's lurking in the background. So here, coming into 7 and 8 again.
Then Harris had a 10.
So coming into 7 and 8 here. Morgo closing right up under brakes on Shawnee Fuller. So we could have another go here. Into 11. Oh, just not close enough. Must be, but he's getting the run out of here, so he's going to try and get to the inside here at 12. So that is a great overtake there by Morgo into 12, through 13. So see if Shawnee Fuller can fight back. See his moves here in the line Morgo, but I think Morgo's got a little bit of a break back to him now, so about half a second. So it's a big gap to close up now, these boys. So yeah, interesting race. Still on.
We are on Eagle Wind at the moment. No, sorry, we're on Fuller.
Yeah, no, it's all right. He's going to come under all sorts with Eagle again, so they're resuming. They're resuming battles. Oh, Eagle has stuffed down the inside into turn 11 there. So Eagle's going to hold the inside line in 12. Compromises his exit. But it looks like he's going to have enough of a run down into coming into 14. So Shawnee Fuller is holding on to him there.
Not getting around it.
So Shawnee Fuller still having a good race, remaining in the top 10.
Oh!
So
He's just had a spin. I think that was not too sure. Or saw a L car spinning just behind Shawnee Fuller there.
Right, okay, that could be that could have been angry, I would say. Would have maybe been shoving his nose there. We'll just go through the running. So we've got Keaton in 1. He's got 10-second lead over TT. Javar in 3rd. Aaron 4th. The Wizard in 5th. Zesty in 6th. Morgo in 7. Eagle in 8. Shawnee Fuller in 9. And Harris rolling out our top 10. Further back, we've got Fly in 11th. Our Polish driver, Sideways Polka in 12. Burradog in 13. The Sofa King 2 for 1 each Sunday in 14. Angry in 15. Metal 16. Someone 17. Jambon 18. Ooh. The Grand Autismo still going round in 19. So 19 runners.
So the look to those 16, 17 and 18, and 19, they've had their pit stops earlier. Someone Austin got damage, so he obviously had to. But I'm not sure about the other guys if they had got instances as well where they had to pit early. But that's going to make things interesting for them, I'd say, coming up to the later rounds of this race, I think, because their tyres, they're not going to live out another hour, I'd say. That make it interesting for those guys who have to pit early, B.
Yeah, I think it will. I think you can. I mean, if you manage your tyres, you most probably can get close to going home. But I mean, those guys that far back, they are maybe a lap or 2 down. So, yeah, unfortunately, they've had to go in and put in repairs. So I would say everybody bar Metal at least a lap down there. So some of the
I don't know what exactly happened. How did you actually get to see what actually happened at the back of the start of the race?
I think he would have
Who are we with now? We're with one of your lads, I believe. Yeah. No?
Narrow it down, I don't know. Bounty, who are we currently on at the moment, Bounty?
I think that's Jambon, I think it is.
Jambon, they say, yep.
Oh no. That's a Borough?
Right. Yep, so he's just made pass.
I believe they've done a BOT on the Bentley.
Yeah, right. Bentley's coming back. Who knows? But
That'd be a
Burroughs
great
got
car that's checking that.
is that a bit of pink? Mine's very pinkish red. Maybe on Burroughs back of the
Oh, no,
Bentley.
but the thing. Sorry.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for Burrow.
So I tip my hat if he has. So we haven't really been paying much attention to people watching as well. Hope you're enjoying the stream, everybody. Just hear your thoughts on how the race is progressing so far. How you going there, Dad?
Yeah, we're on that time. Yeah, the in-car mode, it's a tough one to navigate the old in-car. Just puts you through and
What are you?
to find someone.
Somebody in, I think it's Javar.
Right, closing in on the back of TT. So TT running a solid race. Keeping ahead of running shotgun for Keaton. If Keaton needs too much of a shotgun. We're coming up with back marker number 93. So that's the Grand Autismo. These guys are going to catch him quite soon, it looks like, just off into the distance there. So hopefully he sees these boys coming and looks at the blue flags. Historically speaking, though, he is quite good. So now that I've said that, most probably put the mockers on him and he'll self-destruct and take out half the field. But no, some good lines through there for Jabbar. So, I don't know. I can't get over how good the brakes are on this. They're amazing.
On the Porsche, oh yeah, they are. You can bet your dollar that Porsche is never going to run out of brakes in a race. They pull you up so quick.
Yeah, no. So it looks like they've just catched the back of the Grand Autismo here. So he's he's hung out wide. Nice work. Minimal impact there for these two guys. So Jabbar might have a bit of a bow peep down into here. Thought we could have had a bit of a look. He's certainly not going to get it done through 12 here. Certainly got a better run, that's for sure. Through there, closed right up on the back. I think it'll be just a tad too far for 14 though.
Well done to the
Well, he's
there. The wave, everybody.
Okay, so TT just pulled into the pits, doing his pit stop now. So that's most probably tactically not a bad idea. So this will now be, I don't think we'll see Jabbar come in and pit stop the next lap, that's for sure. Ideally you want to run to the halfway mark. So most probably another 2 or 3 laps he might come in. But taking some nice tidy lines through here. But again, this Porsche definitely in the braking zone tonight. Has been outstanding. Absolutely fantastic stuff for this Porsche. I've been super impressed with it. But Jabbar not putting a foot wrong at the moment. Currently 15 seconds back from Keaton, who is having a pretty lonely race, to be honest. He sort of got away at the start, and nobody's seen him since. That was how's your father coming through there by Jabbar? So we've gone to now.
I believe we are sitting with Mr.
Eagle, alright. So Jabbar's just come into the pits this lap as well. So Eagle is on the back of Morgo, so these guys will just pretty used to driving with each other, so we won't see any shenanigans here.
They do tend to file around against each other. They do tend to file around with each other quite a bit, these two boys.
Yeah, that is true. They certainly do. It is going to be interesting points-wise for the team's championship because we have SAR in 1 and 2, ERP 3, 4 and 9, P&L in 5, 6 and 7, and then the first of BHR is in 10. So it will be interesting impact on the team's championships, that's for sure. We've got a couple of GRT boys running reasonably high, so he's on for the young and old in the teams. So you think BHR will be the new wooden spoon for next year, Exo?
No, I don't believe so, Bear. At the moment, we're doing a Brisbane line. At the moment, we're in a rebuild stage.
Right, okay. Yeah, just in the rebuild phase. Okay, all right.
Yeah, bit like the Broncos as well. But we'll do it back for next season.
Jeez, it was just a little question, just ask. I mean, lucky. Good sense. BHR sensitive. It's likening teams to football teams, you'd have to say. PRT would be like the Sydney Roosters or Collingwood, I suppose. Liking them to teams. GRT, most probably like the West Tigers, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the Dockers, maybe. Oh, no. It's Alright, so where are we following around at the moment? Are we still on Eagle or?
We are on, who are we on right now? We are on Metal Yes, we're on metal. Metal's filing around. He's currently sitting in 15th.
Alright, so yeah, he's completed his pit stop. So interesting to see what he can do from here. Obviously TT and Jabbar have done theirs. So they were so Metal seems to be knocking out some half decent laps. He's 8 seconds currently behind Sofa King, 2 for 1 on every Sunday.
The sideways is sitting comfortably in 11th behind Burra. It'd be nice to see the sideways man get into the top 10 with Charles Fly.
Yeah, he's been running some good times, so he seems to be having a reasonably clean race as he does every week.
But Tony Fuller has just come into the pit alongside Fly.
So they're both coming into pits. So the first of our Wizards completed his. He's got.
This one Barradog at the moment, then.
The order. Okay, Barradog.
In the top 10 in the big Bentley. Good to see the big Bentley out there.
Yeah, so he's only 5 seconds off Harris. Harris yet to do his pit stop. It'll be interesting to see when Keaton does decide to pit. Eagle, we just had a P against Eagle, so looks like he's just pitted. So Barradog just running a little bit wide, just missing those apex. So very, very interesting. So
we've just come out the pits and we're sitting with Eagle Wind, with Fly, I'm sorry. Him and Mr. Shawnee Fuller have continued their battle.
Alright, so I've got them going through turns coming into 11 here, so Fly's had a bit of a look. Certainly going to get a bit of a run on him out of 11. Not going to be, he's going to have a look, but not close enough to get him in 12. Took a lot of curve, too much curve. Managed to hold on to it though, to help with a little bit of gravel. So he's going to have to re-close that gap right back up again. A lot of hard work undone there, unfortunately for Fly. Coming through turn 1, again looking through there, turn 2, he's got a bit of pace going on that thing. He is eating that distance up really, really quickly in this Ferrari. So it's gone through 5 into 6. Whoops, into 5, sorry, my bad. Coming through 7 here, so 6, 7 and 8 again, so I'm sure he'll close a little bit up under brakes. But I think the secret with this track is just making sure that you're hitting the apexes like any track. But there are a couple of these corners, like this segment that we're going through now, where you go, okay, yeah, into 8, 9, 10 and 11 here. You can take different lines and put pressure on guys. And certainly turn 14.
We're on TT with Mr. Jabbar, and TT's really starting to hurry him up quite a bit.
Alright, so, TT. Alright, so TT coming through 7, coming into 8 now. Yeah, alright, so again, we're coming through 9-10, see if he's not close enough to have a dive into 11 at this stage. But, you know, just eating away. Eden has got some time in the pits there because he's out for 16-second lead at last count, so holding down second here. So he got a bit of a jump in the pits. Slightly better spot than our friend TT. So I'm sure this battle will now ensue for the next 40 minutes as they battle over second place. So yeah, we've cheated 16.
We get rate of fire after he hit Harris and didn't regret. I'm not too sure what happened there. We actually didn't catch her on the room. One of your guys, Mr. Cobb, has said no one has had his first time, which I don't really do anything there. And a bit of double stacking for P&L apparently.
Yeah, that's probably Morgo and Eagle did it at the same time, I would suggest. So
Something else that someone awesome has written in the chat that he had a wheel disconnect.
Okay. That could explain.
Yeah, that's two
Could be the mystery. That could be the mystery solved.
Too many has said Wilkes had brake stuck on 10%.
Right, okay. That would explain a lot. I think that's their braking habits going into some of those fields. So that would explain. So TT down the inside of turn 2. That was a nice little move there. Stopping it down the inside of turn 2 of Bar, so nicely done.
Also, your mate Todd has also mentioned he was approached by Honda, but turned them down. Right.
Really? Well, yeah, it's a tough gig. I sort of feel like, if I'm honest with all this is, I feel like sort of Michael Schumacher when he left Benetton after so long and he's moving to Ferrari. Except I'm not moving to Ferrari, I guess. I guess it's going to be a major shift in the category, I guess. With two on the car, so I'm sure it's done.
There's a lot of people that like there are a lot of drivers that like to have the meta car. I've never been that way. There's nothing against the Ferrari. I have nothing against the Ferrari at all. It's an absolute machine, but I cannot go and hop in as fast than the best car in the game. It's not for everybody, but it is some. And if they like to drive, that's all I was asked why I'm not driving it, because I generally end up down the back. But it's just not in my way. I like to do my games, my simulation, which is probably why I've chosen the Beamer this season. And as you were as well with the Honda there, even though the Honda did have a pretty bad BOP, you can still get around and keep up with the lap.
Yeah, it's horrible up there. It is so hard to set up. It is unbelievable. That window is so fine. It's nuts now, but yeah, it's not. But that's
How's it
it
looking
is what
for
it is.
next week, Nick? Have you done many laps in the hand?
No, I think it should be all right. I think it'll be okay. Like, you know, as long as I keep finishing in front of Scotty Pye, that's my goal.
Yeah, well, there we go. The Honda battle next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's all that I'm concerned about. It's nice to see Scotty in it. I think he's had a pretty good season in it, just quietly.
Yeah.
He'll be the only Honda runner next year. I definitely see myself in the Ferrari, that's for sure. But Eagle's still just tucked in behind. Aston Martin clearly want to retain his services, but he's being forced out. Well, Cobb, that is potentially true. Maybe you could go to Jaguar or something. Similar looking car. Oh, Eagle just having a big look down the inside of Zesty just then, so certainly letting him know all about it now. Yeah, P&L battle, so we're currently, it looks like we're on Eagle, and he is all over the back of Zest, coming through into 7 and 8. We'll close up under brakes.
Is Zesty moving? No, Zesty was just letting him fly there, but he ran a bit wide.
No, Zesty, these guys will battle hard, they'll battle fair. They certainly won't be giving up
team orders,
no team orders. It'll be like we're pretty good in P&L. We'll just be going, hey, you seem quicker than me, I'll let you through. Or no, we're running similar. Let's battle it out, hard and fair. So
good to see.
Yeah, that getting pretty close. We've got Morgo half second back, usually sitting in the corner. Bloody just watching from the corner, typical Manly supporter. You know, just waiting for the scraps off the table, I'd suggest. Morgo.
I didn't know he was a Manly.
Yeah, he is a Manly supporter. Sort of. Once you hear it, you go, yeah, sort of see that. He's a bit of a knob.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, so it's sort of hand in hand. The NRL going. So we're still on Eagle here. Oh, he's had a bit of a look down into 6. I think he's a tad too far back, going through 7 into 8 here. He certainly closes up a lot into turn 8, so he's going to come through 9, 10. He might have a dart up the inside here. No, this is the Eagle line. He runs a little wide, but gets a brilliant run out of 11.
He's doing a great job.
Deep up at 12. Yeah, it's been certainly he's got those ripple strips worked out pretty well. Like, you don't see him too often mess those up. And that's the perfect way to take turn 1. If you want to know how to take turn 1, that is how you take turn 1. Like, it's just a great bit of kit. So
he's on it. He's on it. There's no two ways about it. At the moment, we're riding with Fly, who is right on the back of Geordie Fuller again. The battle continues.
Alright, so no worries, I'll just check there. Alright, so they're coming. Turn 1. Getting a good run. They've got Harris just ahead. Harris is Medal. That is Medal just ahead of Corny Fuller. So Medal has had a cracking race. Hitting early, he's down up into 10th. It's a fantastic drive by Medal so far. height is all over him like a cheap suit at the moment. He's run a bit wide into 6, so he's not going to be. Just patience was needed then.
Great battle.
Yeah, patience was just needed, and he could have had to run through 7 into 8 and get him on the brakes into 8. So he's redoing his hard work again, coming through 9 and 10. He's diving from a long way back into 11. So he's certainly got a lot of braking stuff. Sort of hasn't got, every time we're on fly, sort of hasn't got that turn 12 sorted. That's for sure. But everywhere else he seems pretty good. That's a good run out of 14. So he's just got to make up that shortfall again. I think with the biggest thing with this track being an hour and a half for the race, you just have to be patient. It's a long way. And you're going to cut a lot of lap.
Had a thought there. Johnny had to pull her up quite quickly. And we're back with the P&L sandwich. And we've just had Joseph Wilkinson. He's the man from the KRL League, which is starting tomorrow night in the GT3 series, and racing at this track tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, Wilka, it is an absolute cracker. I love it. MotoGP, get into them. Eagle is dead set. Bloody zesty. Right in the Jets crackers, and they've come together.
Yes.
Bloody zesty.
That's not what you want to be saying.
No.
That was the cheeseburger sandwich right now. That was the cheeseburger sandwich.
That is super unfortunate.
There may be an interesting word or two in the Discord.
I'm sure there. I think that'll be certainly interesting. But yeah, Valencia is a great track. Basically, turn 8 is super important. 11's super important. Looks like Fly's just got a drive through, so he must have got track limits, I would suggest, which is a bit of a shame because he's been racing hard all night. There's a lot of overtaking opportunities on this track. Like I said, I love this joint. I think it is just a brilliant track.
I'm back with Shawnee Fuller as well. And
back with Shawnee Fuller again.
And Fly has got in front of Shawnee Fuller there. And now we're with the
way. Yeah, okay, so Shawnee Fuller we're with, are we? Or?
We're with the Sideways. Polka.
Sideways. Polka.
Also, in regards to the KRL season, guys have just written there, there's a one make series as well on the Thursday night, and this time around it will be the Nissan GTR. And that will also be running at Valencia on Thursday. I'm actually in both of them. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be great fun with a lot of great racing.
Yeah, I'd most probably race that if it wasn't Nissan, really.
Well, actually, the Nissan doesn't go too bad around there. I'm quite consistent in Nissan rating, actually. It's got very good growth.
You would need an active joystick.
Oh, you just keep commentating.
I'm trying to. Who are we on now? Like,
We are,
Bounty? Who are we on?
we're
We
with,
haven't heard from you for a while.
We're with TT, I believe.
Alright, brilliant. Bloody Bounty in the bloody corner. You know, bloody listening to us
TT's
to
blessings
bibber
right
on.
again.
Alright, so TT, so yeah, that must be
I don't know who is blessing.
Aaron. Aaron must have just overtaken him. Potentially, maybe. Look. Or I don't think they would have. Yeah, it's Aaron. So Aaron's overtaken TT there. It would look like. So TT wide. Yes, I don't know if he's got any damage of any sort. But seems to be going backwards a little bit at the moment, so can't tell. So he's run wide out of turn 1. That'll be close to a track limit there. Just needs to get back into his groove that he had earlier on in the game. In the race. Technically it is a game. Just needs to get back into that groove, because that is what this track is all about. All about groove, all about coming out of corners. So hopefully he can close that.
We've done 48 laps, I believe.
42?
With 42 laps with about 23 minutes left. It's like a mini enduro.
Well, it's 90 minutes.
Well, I'm talking about the amount of laps they're getting done within the hour. There's a lot of laps getting circulate.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. It's like short, sharp to the point. Minute 30 for a lap time. Minute 31. Awesome. So Aaron closing up in through turn 1. Closing turn 1. So up under the wing up through 2. So through 3, 4 and 5 it'll be status quo. I don't think he no, he tried to avoid hitting the back of Jabbar and he's turned himself there, so too much gas on the grass. If you're in the Honda, be nailing it out of the grass. Oh no. He's back onto the track and tag somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was that he tagged just then.
Aaron's been the unfortunate one there. I'm not sure what's happened.
Yeah,
wasn't Aaron. I'm behind. I am my screen's behind you there. Quite a margin that there.
Yeah, so I'll just commentating not PS5 spectator mode, so I don't know who Aaron might have tagged there.
I'm going off the actual screen there.
Yeah, okay, rightio. So
we are looking at someone awesome right now. He's had a race that he's not forget, even though he's where is he sitting? He's 12th at the moment. He's had a race he's going up in the top 4, I believe.
say the Grand Autismo's got to drive through as well. So I dare say that's another track limiter. Loads over racing Silverstone. 6 hour and a half.
That's coming up very soon. Where was the Honda there,
The other people's champion series.
Yes, we are.
I think Wilco said if Team Turn Zero Racing is not in that series, we pretty much we bring the crowds in. We bring the crowds and the ladies, I believe, because we're in the Honda, and we know you could look like you could have a face like a smashed crab, and you could still pull ladies because you're in the Honda, because that is
in the Honda.
Yeah, in the Honda, it is. It's a chick pulling magnet. That's all I know. So,
riding with Fly right now. We're sitting
riding with Fly.
Riding with Fly. He's sitting behind there we go. Another B8 car little sandwich going on here.
Yeah, correct. Coming up on my favourite Polish driver, Sideways Polka. I mean, if he's not Polish, he should be Polish, because with a name like that, if you're in a wedding and they start doing the polka, you don't see too many people staying in their seats. Everybody's keen. The polka's put the pressure on. He's played the team game and he's gone, you know what, Fly, you are faster than me, son. Go ahead. Now that is team play. That is fantastic little work by the polka.
I wonder if we should have that music while we're
that's the German chicken dance, mate. There's the German chicken dance. That is totally different to the Polish polka. I apologise to all my Polish friends out there. Yeah, it is nothing like the chicken dance. Although the chicken dance in itself, it's very, 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 very good thing. So yeah, Fly's had indifferent race tonight. He's had his drive-throughs. I wouldn't say he hasn't come to terms with the Ferrari, but we're used to seeing Fly consistently up in the top 10 this season. But he has
had his issues with the fans this season. Speaking to him on the B8 Charge chat, I think he's looking forward to getting back into the Beamer.
Well, he's pretty much got that bad boy dialed in.
He does. We are sitting with the PFL boys. No, we're just having a preview coming around. Please another lap. I think we're just sorting out where we should be. I mean, Katie's just cruising along there.
Give Keith a bit of airtime. He's got 31-second lead over Jabbar at the moment. So certainly had this McLaren killing it really, let's be honest.
I could definitely a lot of people put McLaren for next season. It seems to be a very good package.
Well, we've had a lot of Ferraris this year, so if it's mandatory car swap, then I can't see. It'll be interesting to see the car everybody gravitates to. I think that second tier outside of the Ferrari, tech point of view, they reckon the Lambo's the fastest, but that being said, who knows? We might see people gravitate towards a McLaren. I think the Porsche will be reasonably popular. I think we'll see some guys. I think if the Bentley is treated nicely in that BOP update, then I think it's not beyond the realms of possibility
No.
to
And really,
see the Bentley get a run.
The Audi was very quickly said goodbye to.
Yeah, there was the Audi. I think
I think we had one.
Can't comment really on most guys because none of them really driven the Honda. So we have a season in the Beamer. So that. But I think next season, I mean, obviously the Wizards just had a very, very consistent season.
I'm not sure what Rain of Fire is going to be driving a Porker apparently next season, Matt.
Driving a what?
A Porker.
Porker. Right, okay. Why not?
Yeah. It was good.
Okay. So he's using the test session for.
Yes.
All right.
Driving the Porker.
Okay, so Cobb's currently tabling offers from Bentley and Mercedes. Oh, geez. I don't know whether Ray's playing the game or he's just saying he knows Cobb will be super quick in the Mercedes. Or he's just saying it's a bucket of crap. I would take the latter that it's
Noxie in the Merc this season, really, he was in the top 10 from every race that he was in. Probably actually closer to 5th and 4th in a lot of the races. So he got a handle on that Merc quite quickly.
Yeah, then there's Noxie. Shame he's not in here tonight. Obviously, him missing him and Adman. Obviously, they're away on tour. They're doing out some concerts, the singing that they do. And yes, the Sunday night league too, PS4. I don't know how they're going for numbers. I believe it's quite popular. They do run restrictors and everything in there, so to even out the racing each week. It will be streamed.
We will be streaming?
Yeah, I believe so. That is the rumour. Hopefully we can, now that we Bounty's led the way with Party Chat, we'll get him to help us set up for Sunday. Thing. But yes, get into it because this is your. Yeah, this is everybody's chance for immortality. If you wanted immortality, this is the chance because this is the last season of PS4 racing for Ruse. So there's not going to be another winner. If you get all the chocolates,
it's going to be called the Black Apple.
I doubt that, but. I think it'll be popular. I really think it'll be. I think from the entry list that I can see in the cars that are being chosen, we have got a really wide range of cars. Like I've seen Mercs, I've seen Porsches, Rain's driving the KTM. So I haven't seen any. I have not seen any crazies in the Maserati yet. So. Yeah, get about it. And it'll be nice for the boys on a Sunday to have the stream. And I believe, from what I can gather, there was a lot of close racing last season, and the restrictors and so forth worked really, really well for them. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a cracking series. If you haven't, check with Stu, see if there's any space available. It's a good fun night, so get into it.
I really do believe there should be some restrictions in the T2 for me, just so I can keep up with you guys. That would be a great incentive.
I suppose, the one thing I've noticed if you're driving this year, XO is that if you press the right pedal a little better, then if you press down more, then your car goes faster. So I think the right pedal is quicker. Yeah. I think you're pressing the left pedal, which is the brake. Just to help you out, that's what I do, And Cobb McCool is negotiating some wildcard appearances in the PS4 League in the notes, so that's good.
I believe he might be driving the Maserati. I believe Mr. Cobb might be in the Maserati. That'd be great to see.
Very, very interesting.
We also see the Sofa King has put in Stealth of Scott Go there.
Oh no, Sofa King 2 for 1 on a Sunday. As Scott Go, that is not good.
Not good at all.
A wretched night, and he's popped a kick in the Jacks Crackers and got a stop go on top of his drive-through. So it looks like we're currently on board with Zesty, who's all over the back of El Capitan. So will be interesting.
We hope for a non-repeat of what happened earlier in the race there.
Yep. We're on. Yep, so
We are with
on that battle.
Yes. And we've got Harrison
so
behind them.
The battle. Harris will be applying pressure, that's for sure.
He's really stepping into the T1 lead quite nicely, Harris. I believe K9 will be with his season.
Yeah, I think one thing with Harris is you just do get consistency. Every week there's he's going to be there or thereabouts, pushing for a top 10 and just a good solid drive. And fair play to him. He's in the Lambo and he's certainly given it a roost most weeks. So he's all over the back of Zesty at the moment. So Zesty's then putting the pincers on Ty Morgo. So I don't know if these guys are going to be playing the same game and see if we can do an old Carlos Sainz here and back Harris up into Eagle and just to see if they can help close the gap from Eagle. I mean, we've got 6.5 minutes left. It's not impossible, but every point counts. And at the moment, the RT do have three people within the side of the top 10. Interesting. Keaton well out in front. Bar in second, so the first of the PRT. Then we got TT in third. The Wizard in fourth. So I would suggest that first on him, but I would suggest unless something catastrophic happens to him in the last 5 minutes, I think we're going to be looking at our new Tier 1 champion for the Season 10. Looks like Burradog's just got a drive-through. It's unfortunate because Burra's had a great night in that Bentley. Would have been the first night back in the Bentley, so running close to the top 10, that's not a bad gig. Harris having a big look, massive look there. In turn 11 at Zesty. Almost saw what he had for breakfast. He's got a great run through 12, coming round 13. Going to break late. Oh, into 14.
That Lambo really does go for combo.
Yeah, he's sort of got on the power late there. Thought he took an alright line through turn 14 there onto the straight. Got on the power a little bit late. It's alright, he'll close the gap up. He seems a bit of a gun on the brakes in this thing. So Zesty all over the back of Morgo, so these guys just they'll be in a chat together at the moment. So hopefully they're communicating and just sort of saying, hey, let's push on a bit. I've got Harris up the back. Rather than battle, Harris running wide, he is wide. 1000%. So he's had a massive look there. So he's just most probably, if he was a bit patient there, could have got the run into turn 8 here, which is a very popular overtaking spot. Then we're going through 9 and 10, which is again, I think will be another favourite overtaking spot here through 11. So it'll be interesting how next week Tier 2 boys go with this race. I think points wise on the Tier 2 championship is similar. It's 18 points. Brett Watts in the top position, followed by Kicken and Rippert, who amazing season in Tier 2. Like, the guys put in a lot of hard work. And I think the big thing for him is that he's had speed, but he's also added consistency. So, for the most part,
Definitely.
hasn't been a perfect season for him, but if there was most improved, holy crap, that guy's got it in chunks. Then you got the Panda, Gazza and Saint Sim, ran again top 5 there. So, it'll be very interesting.
A shout out to Aaron. He's sitting in 5th place. He had a bit of trouble in the early part of the race, but he fought back well. And position wise, he's sitting 5th. He's come back quite well, I think.
Yeah, I think there's been some great drives tonight that I've been pretty impressed with. Car still hasn't served his drive through. But yeah, there's certainly been some great drives, and
So I'm not sure how many laps we've got left to go, but I think Burrow would have to
28.
We'd have to send this drive through probably this lap. Okay?
Yeah. Zesty is all over the back of Morgo.
Burrow's coming to serve his drive through there.
Alright, no worries. So we are currently on the Wizard.
We are on the Wiz, I believe, yes. Yes, we're on the Wiz.
Alright. So this will be the final lap, I would say.
Congrats to the Wiz.
Yeah, I think, the Wizard, I thought he was in a bit of trouble after the Silverstone incident. Got other wheels coming off the season, but no, to his credit, he's driven for the most part pretty faultlessly all season. And I'll say that Silverstone's most probably the only blip on the radar for him. That's okay, but great drive. Obviously did a bit of work in the off season. Got put the Ferrari down pat, so it's well deserved. This is what you get for consistency, and it's been like today. He's sat in, getting a solid fourth. So Keaton's just crossed the line. What can you say about that bloke? It'll be interesting if he.
What can you say?
Yeah, fantastic win by Keaton. Jabbar's crossed the line in second. TT, nice win. Ash Wizards finished fourth. Looks like Aaron's destined to finish fifth. I'll wait till Morgo and the boys cross the line. Don't know what order. It'll be interesting to see if Harris got them or not. Looks like they're still battling it out there, so they're coming into the final turn, so it doesn't look like Harris will get them. Looks like status quo will keep there with Morgo, Zesty and Harris finishing in that particular order, so that'll be 6, 7, 8. Eagles finished 9th. Shawnee Fuller finished in the top 10, so that's a great little run. Great recovery run by someone awesome. And Fly, what could have been. Unlucky. Burrow in 12. Our Polish driver, Sideways Polka in 14th. Jambo in 15. Angry 16. The Sofa King 2 for 1 in 17. Randall Tismo in 18. And unfortunately, Medal and Willstar in 1920. So a great night.
That's a great wrap for the T1 season, lads. Congratulations to everybody who took part this season.
But very good.
Yeah, great race.
And congrats to the Wizards for taking out the championship this year. Well deserved, mate. Well deserved. I'm sure your captain will be more than pleased with that. Great drive, mate. Well done. Deserved every bit. And for Keaton, I mean, what can you say about the man? What more can you say about the man? He's been dominating pretty much every race this season. He had a couple of results along the way due to technical difficulties, I believe. But when he's in front, there's no looking back. He's just gone. And fantastic win again tonight.
Yeah, correct. I think it's good. It's been be interesting. Sets up season 11. Be interesting to see what guys come back with for season 11.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will be on for young and old. One thing is.
But
Brett Watt will be the man.
Brett Watt. He's definitely looking forward to next Tuesday, I believe. There.
Yeah, correct. And it'll be an interesting little battle of between him and Pickett to see how it all pans out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for Bounty for persevering with the stream tonight, and we're finally getting it sorted. So that was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
It was
Thanks,
good
boys.
fun.
Good job.
Thank you, Bounty.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah, it was good fun.